Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign at EU4. This is the Kale Eat Your Greens achievement run. So we're going to do a inherently immoral war against this guy over here. We're going to take back the core of Kedah and Patani and all that stuff. So let's do that. Onto there we march. Let's take these other guys that were there to here. And even if, let's just say for argument's sake, this war did not end up going well with Mr. Ayutthaya and Ming, we can very quickly win this war over here and be done. And, like, come out ahead, I think. Snipe some provinces. We lost the Siege of Sirhind. Alright, so that is a fort of my own. So, yeah. Ming's got a lot of troops, man. He's gonna do some stuff. Again, fortunately, the war leader is not Ming, so... Let's get this army down onto the fort right away. Let's get these artillery to go join him. I want to grab our secondary fleet, the light ships, and I want to make sure we're blockading this sea tile. I want these 4 artillery to just go join that siege, and I want you to go to here. That's decent. Okay. So we end up with a 2 siege pip leader on that province. This navy is now going to go and blockade after this monthly tick, that is. Okay, the actual war goal was what? It was Chai-Yapfum, which we do control. This army can now go here. This army suffering attrition for no reason. Let's back it off. I think I had moved one of the leaders. Maybe it can hang out there with the... Yeah, as long as there's a leader there, it can be there. There's a coalition. That was where I needed the leader, though, so... Let's swap in this guy instead. Let's give this to Ligor. Ligor's got core on... Oh, they're not cores, they're claims. Damn. I want to integrate a subject, because I think that... I want to create a new subject or 2 down here. So the subjects that we can integrate, I know this is in the middle of 2 major wars, and now I'm thinking about integration, but Punjab is kind of expensive at 640. Sukhothai, like, I think I just wanted like a march or something at that time, but like vassalizing this guy was, I don't know. He doesn't have grasslands, but the subject slot's kind of useful, and I think I might just integrate him. We can do that in 58. Ligor, we could integrate now if we were at peace. Who else? We've got Gujarat, who I think we released fairly recently. 57, we can do something with him. And then Khmer is the one that we are basically returning cores to right now. I won't be able to get all of his land. I could integrate him. And I think he does have... Yeah, he's got 1 grassland, so we do need to at least seize or integrate some land from him. And then finally we had Dundar, which has no grasslands, but I don't know. I need to release, like get rid of a relationship here somewhere. Let's improve relations with Dundar so we can maybe integrate him. How far are we away from getting the next government reform? Are we going to get Parliament soon? Parliament gives big discounts to integration, so that'd be a sweet spot for when we should consider doing it. Okay, I did a barrage, and of course that means that I have a disease outbreak now. Okay, at this point, I feel like the Ming army has officially deployed, and they are well into my area, and it's going to be kind of irritating to deal with. So... I might scale back my my ambitions here. I'm going to retreat from this. I don't want to win this fight, because then I'll just end up having to fight another one. Let's retreat down to here. We killed more than we lost, but that's not really the goal of this war, you know? I don't just need to kill more than I lose, I need to get land. The fact that he's occupied one of my forts and my subjects are starting to get occupied, I don't really care about the subjects. Don't think that, not even for a second. But I do want to keep myself from getting occupied. Excellent. 64-day siege of that. Next we can get over into here. Take that guy to the capital, this army to there, this army to here, this army to here. Let's do protect trade in the Malacca node for now. Actually, let's just maintain this blockade. Let's have Ligor pay for this, since he's the one that we're feeding. Brunei. I could take a province. I could go and actually try to invade Brunei just so that I could maybe take this, and then we could create tributaries down here. I don't think Ming has them tributaried. I could take, like, that province there in the future, if I do that. Take Lahad Datu, and then we can fabricate on this. Lahad Datu also lets us get tributaries on Sulu and this guy. So yeah, that seems reasonable. Let's bring the transports around. We're going to want to invade and probably siege down Brunei's capital. Brunei usually has heavies, but I don't think he has very many right now. No, it's not true. He has 9 heavies, in fact. But I have 64 light ships, and that's a lot. So, should be alright. Supply is not very good here for this whole army. Supply is pretty awful in this area of the world in general. Okay, the damaged ships can go to here and repair. My fort coverage should be sufficient to hold him back for quite a while. These ships should come join this fleet. Might as well get the loot tick since we're kind of poor. I remember the good old days back when looting was automatic even if you were moving. Good old days. Alright, a 29 stack. It's a bit more reasonable, but still kind of big. We've got to do like a 24 stack here. Let's just march onto that fort. And let's have this guy back up. Go here and then to there, just so they don't march together. This is the army that got routed. Let's have them come up and also think about assisting Ish. Stack whipping his army would be a good thing to do, just to make this war go a little bit faster. Transports are in position. Let's get the overrun. Nice, got his capital. Let's move on to Siak. Actually, this army can just go... This is going to be the one that invades the other guy. Archers with Gujarat is up. That's not a big deal, it's just a subject. Our armies have engaged the Ming. Take the whole light fleet over to the coast of Sarawak so that they can hopefully defend long enough that we can land there. Rather than do like a 40-some day naval landing of that, I'm going to land in Pontiac, since that will only be 12 days. We're going to take this army. First I want to see this Ming battle. Yeah, we're going to retreat from that, I think. I want that, plus... How many transports are there? 18? And I want this guy. So all of his heavies are trapped in there. Let's go to the different sea tile just so that they can't, like, poke out and block us. And then once we're there, we'll try to land in Pontiac. These troops can all head across that way. I was going to retreat, but I don't know that I did. Apparently he was forced to retreat. Good. Just going to shift consolidate here. I feel infantry heavy. We have plenty of manpower at the moment, but how's Ming doing? Ming's income is still very strong. Ming still has... Oh, Ming? Nope. Yeah, no, Ming's out of manpower. Ming is merked up. Somehow I have 4 mercs. Why do I have 4 mercs? And where are they? You sure about that, game? It says that I have 4 mercs. I have 56 infantry. I have no mercs. You're crazy, game. I don't believe you. Okay, we can land here and then march over onto Brunei. Let's actually maybe siege down Kuching and then establish a beachhead. Let's have the transports come up to there. He's locked to combat, marching onto that, behind a river against my 5-6. With reinforcements en route. Alright, we should be fine. Reinforcements don't arrive until the 4th, but that's really soon. Can grant generalship again. Yeah, sure. I think we'll also raise additional levies. We ended up with a 3-3-3-1. It's not bad. Let's put him down there so that we can have the better guy on the front lines somewhere. Just in case, let's put him here. No progress on that siege. Dundar is now at 190 plus, but we're at war, so he's got plus 25 temporarily. I want to integrate Dundar, so I think I'm going to enable Scuttage on him, just so that I don't forget in the future. I need to integrate somebody. I don't care who it is at this point. I should probably put more thought into it than that, but I don't think I'm gonna. Same thing with, like, Punjab. Maybe we just start integrating Punjab as well. Let's enable Scuttage on him, so that I can remember to integrate him next time. Trying to establish a beachhead here. I was gonna shoot transports versus heavies. That's not smart. The Opus did a thing. Austria did a thing. I wanted this army to give some of its troops away. So I want, like, that plus that. Yeah, give me, like, that stack down to there. Obscurantism has expired. There's a gold mine down here, but income hasn't really been my... Well, I keep on saying income's not a concern, or it is a concern. It's like one way or the other. Sometimes I'm spending my money to gain prestige, other times I'm desperate for clicks for income. I do like this demand additional tribute button. Give me your monies. We're at 973 mil points. Oh, hey, someone did take Tech 13. Who was it? That's surprising. It's the Ottomans. First in the world, huh? Well, me too. Kale from the east also has Tech 13 innovativeness. Thank you, sir. We will grab our better cannon type. Go with that one. Doing pretty well on manpower at the moment. I was going to wait for a little bit more, a couple more troops down here before we actually go fight that guy. I didn't actually check his tech though. He's on Tech 10, and I'm on Tech 13 now. Might be a bit overkill bringing more men, but we might as well. Make the war easy. Got the blockade firmly established, so these guys should be able to land and just add some more troops to it. Let's, actually, it looks like he brought his heavies out. Let's go fight him. I'm willing to fight him. Why not? 60 light ships, they're just fodder, basically. Our queen is dead. I mean, you can just swarm them, you know? You just have so many, disposable ships that they, even if they die, they take down the enemy's heavies, and then he can't afford to rebuild them, but I can afford to rebuild mine, so we even captured one, in fact. The heavy in question We can get all these guys to repair the stick. Malacca actually has 28,000 troops. I only have 14 there. That's kind of concerning. So he'd really like to cross that strait. Not gonna let him. Take half the ships up to the Palawan Passage to blockade. No, actually, they should be in the coast of Arawak. No, no, yeah, no. Ming fleet. I feel like we could probably kill the Ming fleet too. You know what? Yeah, all these lights go here. What are these 6 ships? More lights. They can go join. Let's go up that way and back. The transport's repaired. That fort is staying up for so much longer this time. 170 days feels like forever. And of course, disease outbreak. Naturally. Naturally. We do not need this many troops. Kill another Brunei heavy ship. Hopefully we can reestablish that blockade now. I did let him cross the strait, but that's not too awful. Don't have enough artillery here for a proper siege. Like a proper speed siege. And I don't have spare artillery here. I think I took too many down to Brunei. Just need this siege to fall and then we're good, so... Let's take the damaged ships off, get them to repair in Kuching. And time flies when you're at war. It's already been almost 20 minutes, jeez. These are not supposed to be fighting right now. Let's see, this is that heavy that I captured, plus a bunch of lights. They have an admiral and I don't, but their admiral's not very good. God damn it! Double disease outbreak? Are you kidding me? I feel like he's coming for this army. Just pile onto that. I don't care about the other province. Got that fort. War score with Malacca's really looking good, but I wanted to separate peace with Brunei. Yeah, I am wasting a lot of ships here, but again, I can afford it and they cannot. I lost 12 ships, 2 transports, killed a heavy. Alright, we've got the fort that we need in this area, so now we can probably peace out with Brunei. I need Lahad Datu. And, I don't need this. It's really the only province that I need. Just Lahad Datu. Or we could take the fort. Actually, less development. No, if I take the fort, then I don't border the sea tile. I need both. Or I need Lahad Datu. Alright, let's do that, and let's take war ups. And a little bit of cash. Supply is really decent there. Let's now we can peace out with Malacca. This is now Control Group 1. This is going to protect trade in the Malacca node. For now, the transports can go hang out in a port somewhere with Malacca. What are we doing on Karma? We're at 26 right now. Okay, so these are going to go to the subject. I don't control Delhi, which is another one of his claims, which we could take. Let's check and see what kind of subjects can be spat out, and also check to see if there's any grasslands. It's like all grasslands, okay. So, if we force him to spit out, Vassal. Vassal's too big, but... Iraq plus that guy. And if I take, like, Rokon, then we've got Tributary, Subject. It's 80 war score. And it will give us karma to do so. We've lost the Siege of Ava now. We did win the siege. Let's give this to Khmer again. Why don't we take the light fleet? I just need to kill that army, I think. Try to get onto there. And if I can get these 14 troops over here to kill that Malacca army. Our navy has engaged Ming. That should be alright. They shouldn't be at risk too much. Can we get onto Delhi? I don't think so. That is a defensive fort, so I already have the leader in charge. We can just boat bomb the 13 stack of leaderless troops. He will reinforce, but we'll probably stack wipe him before he can get there. And that battle alone might be enough now to make him peace out. I'd prefer for him to be on low enthusiasm, though. Dang just did a thing. Well, if we can't get him on low, then that's fine. Trade power would be really good, but direct cash is also nice. Okay. I like this deal. This seems fine. We could try to, like, vassalize this guy. He doesn't have gold mines. This guy has... Sorry, he doesn't have grasslands. I still feel like I don't want to spend the relationship slot on these guys right this second, so just doing a tributary is good. It's fine. And with that all being said, I think... Ming is actually on 20 enthusiasm. Individual war score against Ming is -11, though, because he's holding on to some of his occupations. He doesn't have rebels. Mandate's kind of low right now. I'm guessing he passed an Imperial Reform? Yeah, he's passed a lot of them. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Let me think about this for a second. Ming has 48 mercs and no manpower. That also means that with all those mercs, his composition's pretty weak. He only has 26,000 artillery himself. Yeah, I think I'm losing control of too many forts. But if we can get another stack wipe on Ming. He's up to high enthusiasm now. He's got military strength -14, ongoing battles +15, length of the war, he holds Beijing. He was pretty quick on the sieges. I'll give him that. Well done, Ming. Which means that we're only at 1 war score right now. Ayutthaya is on almost 19 war exhaustion. One thing we could do is just, like, white peace. And that way Ming will retain his war exhaustion. It's only 2.5, but still. Or I could keep pushing to try to make this war end really well. Like, this could be the war where we just break the beast's back, you know? I don't know. 13 ongoing battles, that means he's at 17. I'm just concerned about the individual war score. The fact that he's got 17 individual war score means I'm actually, like... 30 minus 13 is 17, plus the whatever I just said. So we're like 30 reasons away from white peace with Ming, and that's a lot. I think I might. Let's just take a white peace. Yeah. You may disagree with me on that, but I feel like it's the right call. We got to expand. That's the important thing, and that's all that I really care about. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna take a short break here. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the episode comments down below, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.